user manual. The charger is a USB with pretty good build quality and unique design. The smartband charger is a contact charger, not a micro USB charger. To charge a smartband battery, you can use your PC, laptop, power bank, or you can connect it to your smartphone's USB charger. The design of the smartband is clean and minimal, and the build quality is pretty great. The smartband is made of ABC material and soft TPU band. Also, the feeling is very comfortable when the smartband is on your hand. The smartband has OLED display, one touch button at the bottom of the display and two physical buttons from the right side. On the bottom side of the smartband is heart rate sensor and the charging contacts. About features, this smartband has Bluetooth, GPS, pedometer, heart rate monitor, sleeping monitor, calendar, alarm, and others. The smartband is powered with 230 mAh battery. Maybe at the first look looks like low capacity battery, but reality is different. I'm using this smartband about 5 days with one charge, and the battery bar is still full. This smartband is compatible with Android 4.3 or above and iOS 8.0 or above. Also, inside the user manual there is a barcode which will take you to the smartband app. Using the smartband app, you can share your information between your smartphone and the smartband, and you can receive notifications such as call notifications, message notifications, and social network notifications. Also, when you are going to receive some notification or message, the smartband will vibrate and you can read the notifications or messages directly on the smartband. Now let's take a look on the smartband menu. The menu is very simple and pretty good organized. On the main screen is time and date and the battery bar. From the right side from the time and date is step counter bar. On the next screen are the distance, the step counter, and the calories counter. On the next screen is the heart rate monitor, which is pretty accurate with past 16 hours history, and on the last screen are the notifications, call notifications, messages, social networks, and others. On the upper button is the sport menu. Inside the sport menu you have the walking, running, climbing, ride, and swimming modes. Also, every category has its own features. For example, in running you have running time, heart rate monitor, step counter, running speed, running pace, laps counter, and GPS indicator. Also, you can save data directly on the smartband or you can share it to the smartphone. The down button will take you to the settings and history menu. You can view previously saved data, you can set targets like target steps and target mileage. The heart rate monitor can be turned on or turned off, and in the heart rate monitor you can set a heart rate alarm. In the system settings are the Bluetooth, which is always turned on, the GPS can be turned on or turned off, the vibrations, brightness, alarm, date and time, display contrast, user informations. You can apply factory reset and view product informations. This smartband is also IP68 waterproof. IP68 actually is complete protection against dust and protection against long immersion periods and water pressure. This actually means that the smartband is protected by dust, sand, and dirt and is waterproof but on limited depth and water temperature. This smartband can take up to 2 meters in deep water and is not recommended to use it in a hot water, I mean bathing or scuba diving. Actually, I tested this smartband in a swimming pool. I was swimming about 2 hours and the smartband survived. Underwater, the touch button doesn't not work, but the other two buttons are working. Also, you can receive notifications from the smartphone. And at the end of this video, pros and cons. First, I'm going to start with the pros. The smartband has very good quality build. It's very comfortable and honestly it's better than I expected. The battery life is good and I think will take up about 10 days or more before charging. It's IP68 waterproof in reality and you can easily connect to the smartphone without connection problems. The smartband cons are: the brightness on the display is a little bit low and I think it needs to be brighter, and the smartband app needs to be improved. Needs a little bit better design and the exit button is missing from the app. And if you ask me personally, what do I mean for this smartband? Well, it's a pretty good and quality smartband. It reminds me on a smartwatch because of the larger display, and the most important for me is that it's dust resistant and waterproof. No matter if I work something or wash my hands, I don't need to take out from my hand.